Right, good afternoon guys. I just want to wish you an Eid Mubarak. I know Eid was on the weekend that just passed. I didn't actually put out much content that weekend. I think I just decided to relax, which is quite nice. For Eid, I got a lovely present from the people at Key Point. Thank you very much. They surprised me with a gift box full of their Eid offerings. Now I did receive this box on Eid, so I couldn't record it in time for Eid, if that makes sense. No, it's only a couple of days later. They are a Halal Bbq joint, which are based in W12 Studios, so around Shepherd's Bush. Literally like a 7-minute walk from Westfield. So, now I know I reviewed Key Point earlier, last year, and when I went there, I'm pretty sure I just had the brisket, I had the croquette. I'm pretty sure I had the brisket, the croquette. I can't remember what else I had. I'm gonna have to look at it again, but I have been wanting to show you this for a year. Every time I went there without my camera, they had the nachos available, and whenever I went there with my camera, it was never available. So they do these absolutely fantastic nachos, and when I say nachos, I'm talking about mini naan, mini Afghan naan taco hybrid. So it's like a mini naan like this. What they do is they butter it up, put the meats, the smoked meat or vegetarian stuff on top. They put all the trimming, and you basically just fold it up slightly and stuff it in your mouth. And hands down, it is one of my favorite things to eat. It's just really delicious. I love the concept. I love everything about it. So yeah, so I'm really excited. They sent me the smoked. I can see a person. I'll have them in the gallery. So okay, I'm not gonna get distracted. So I'm gonna show you what I got in the box. I'm gonna figure out what everything is. So these look like the lamb chops. This looks like the smoked lamb. Smoked chicken. Got brisket. And I got my naan taco thing. Wonderful. Then I've got my salad, which broke on the way here. It's okay. And I've got the Herby coleslaw. And then I have all the condiments to put on the nachos. Okay. I don't think I got the mac and cheese. I've left the cookie in the fridge, but I don't think I got the mac and cheese, but that's okay. Don't need it. That looks like it's boiling. I want it to be a simmer, so I'm just going to lower the heat, and I'm going to add in my meat. I think I filled it up too much. Okay, that looks like it's submerged. That looks done. Alright, 20 minutes. Okay, so I've just taken out the first batch of meat. I'm gonna get cracking and get these nachos and all the condiments ready so I can just basically so I can just then put it onto the bread and it'll be ready to serve. So I'm gonna get this ready. Here is the bread, freshly made. All I have to do is toast it and slather it in butter. I've just opened the kits for the nachos. So we've got the brisket and then we have the smoked lamb. How amazing does this look? Okay, so I actually was filming myself putting this whole tray together and then my battery died. So now everything is on the plate. Let me start over here. We've got the lamb, the smoked lamb naco, topped with an Afghan chutney, crispy onions and pickled red onions. Then we have the Herby coleslaw. We have some smoked chicken. followed by the oak smoked lamb chops. We have the smoked brisket nachos, and as you can see, we've got the jalapeno jam, we've got sour cream and some red chilies and some the crunchy slaw. You have the Afghan salata, which is a mixture of cucumber, tomatoes, looks like onions and some coriander and some barbecue sauce. This looks so good. So pleased with myself. I'm going to turn this around so you can see everything. So I just remembered, I finished all of this and I just remembered I haven't done the cookie dough yet. Okay, so I'm going to do the cookie dough just now. Fairly easy, takes about 20 minutes. So I've got the cookie dough over here. It's absolutely thick and massive. Yeah, so I'm going to slice this into, I think, between 8 to 10 cookies is the instruction. And then put it on a baking tray and bake it. Okay, so about 6 cookies here. I think that's an inch thick. White chocolate, basically triple chocolate cookies. Still got some left over. So I'm gonna have to bake them in 2 batches, I guess. That's fine. And let's test this one out for 13 minutes at 180, 1650, so at 503. Cool. Okay, so we are done. My kitchen is a complete mess. I'm looking forward to digging into my lovely, delicious meal. It's now gone cold because I'm a fool. But anyways, let's start. I don't even know what to start with. Lamb, chicken. I'm going to try the lamb chop first because I've never had it before and I'll be excited to try it. So this is the oak smoked lamb chop. It's a brand new dish to their menu. And it smelled really yummy and it was really, really soft when I took it out of the bag. So I don't know if you can see. Dig in. Instantly you can taste like the smokiness from the lamb. My only thing is that it's a bit chewy, and I think that's my fault because I think I overcooked this when I put it in the water. Come into a disaster where all the cookies have molded into one. I can't, it's just one big cookie. The lamb chop was really good. Has a nice amount of fat on it, as you can see here, and the fat just basically super soft. Super tender. And just adds flavour to the meat as well, which is already flavoured, but this fat is just, oh, I love fat. The chicken is extremely tender. When you bite into it, very, very soft. Has a very subtle smoky flavour, but enough that the chicken isn't plain. I really, really liked it. It's a lighter option in comparison to all the red meat. Would go perfectly in a naco as well. So guys, if you're watching this, I'd love to have a smoked chicken naco. What should I go on to next? Ooh, let's hit the naco. So remember, naco is basically an Afghan taco, would I say. This is the lamb one. Oops, I'm gonna scoop it up and I'm just gonna tuck in. Now it's gone cold, my fault, but the lamb in this one is incredibly, incredibly tender. Super, super soft. Again, there's no gamey flavour, as you can just taste the smokiness. Coupled with the pickled red onion and the crunchy fried onion, just basically gives it a textural contrast. The pickled red onion also adds like a nice tang to help break up the richness of the meat. I would say the only thing that's disappeared for me is the flavour of the Afghan chutney, which I know usually is very pow, in your face, spicy, herby, everything delicious. Maybe I didn't put enough in, so I'm actually quite sad about that. But it's just fantastic overall, like a really, really good naco. And then we go on to the beef brisket naco. So usually I actually love the beef brisket and it's my favourite, which I usually leave to last. But today it's still good, it's just I prefer the lamb for some reason today. I think I may have put too much sour cream, but the brisket is just a little chewy. I don't know if I overcooked it or not, but usually it's very, very, very soft. So I'm a bit confused. I think I also put in too much sour cream in this one, so I'm gonna have to cut back how much I put. But the jalapeno jam is got a nice kick. Basically helps to cut through the sour cream, helps to cut through the beef flavour, as does the pickled red chilli. Adds in a nice tanginess, not super hot. It's actually not that hot, the red chilli. No. Okay, it's hot. Whoa! Right, so this key point box that I got is called I think it's called the feast box, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, it is basically feeds between 3 to 4 people. It costs £75. If it's 3 people, it's £25 each. If it's 4 people, it's about £18. I'm actually inclined to say it's worth it. It may seem a little steep, but given the amount of food, the quality of the food, and how quick it's delivered to your house, I definitely think it's well worth it. Great if you're having some friends over in the back garden for like a social distance dinner or lunch. So they also offer nationwide delivery. So if you order by Friday, I think at 4 p.m, you'll be able to get it the following Tuesday by 8 p.m. So the cutoff is Friday in order to get it next Tuesday. Like I said, I absolutely love these guys. I love their passion behind the food. I love how they just go the extra mile. Everything is halal. The chicken, the beef and the lamb. They also do turkey around Christmas time and it's amazing. It's like smoked turkey with cranberry sauce. It's so delicious. If you guys have any more halal DIY kits you want me to check out, please do let me know in the comment section below. I will put all the full details for Q Point in the description box. That's it for now, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully I won't burn any more cookies like this. I'm so sorry, Morsel, if you're watching this. I abolished your cookie. Abomination. Wow. Yeah, anyways, I will see you guys next week. Bye.